And we're back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Jonny here, great to see you again. I was running around trying to figure out some stuff because right now I have some issues with Fane. He's pretty useless. He has like no damage, and the only spell that's really useful is the restoration. So right now he's just like soaking up some damage, but aside from that, not being too useful. We have no gold to buy scrolls, so I think the only way out of this is to just do a lot of quests, get gold, and then eventually we'll be able to give him some skills. But I did go into the arena and I fought those guys. Unfortunately I didn't catch that combat on camera. It was like a 4v4 combat. I ended up winning. Only one guy survived from my team, but they all resurrected because it was like an arena encounter, not like a real fight, I guess. So nothing was lost, and we got one prize, which was this wizard coat, which I'm packing on Fane because precisely what I'm saying, he's like just soaking damage. I want him to be a little bit more tanky, and this gives him one arrow surge as well, so we should be at 2. Right. So, I mean, things aren't terrible, but we need to get him like a better weapon, I think, for him to be useful at the moment. We also have no resurrection scrolls, which leaves us in a predicament. If we ever make a mistake, then we have to reload, because there is no way to resurrect allies, which is a problem. And the other thing is that I ran into the guy that was telling us to kill the crocodilians and get the teleportation gloves, and he gave us a little bit of experience and told us to meet him at some spot in order to execute his plan. So we might see what's up with that, but that's it. Enough catching up. Let's see if we can find some kind of easy quests here and just amass a little bit of money. And we're gonna go back to the frogs area and explore that region as well.
You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it.
Dude, this was the guy...
Have you seen him?
Yeah, this was the guy we killed on the beach.
You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
We met him on the beach. He had been transformed into something not altogether human, and he died.
And you're very sure it was him?
Hand her his ring as proof.
The ring sits heavily in her hand. Her fingertips droop under its weight, and it seems about to fall to the ground when she grasps it tightly and holds it to her breast.
He was my father.
What the...
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't keep him here. I didn't want any of this. This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
Well, let's follow her.
Grab it in, you gobblers, the both of you!
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold. Looky here,
No,
mates.
no, no.
A
Oh
fresh
my God.
face. Why don't you join us in
Decline
a
his
no problem,
offer.
Freshie? Chuff to
Oh
you,
my.
Chief. Here are your cards.
I want to
You're up
follow the
first.
lady.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
You know what? You pissed me off. I wanted to go after the lady, so...
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what... Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie? We'll see about that, Freshie.
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna feel great just like absolutely destroying this guy. Let me just like get a hold of where people are. Okay. So we have a bottle top, slug, and Ralvo. Great. Let's try a ricochet here. She missed the first hit. What is that? Some weird ass attack. Alright, we want to do like walk up to her. DK this bitch.
Glory is mine.
Dude, don't make me laugh. Like... Alright, we can't get there. Alright, can you walk 1 AP and do... You can't attack anybody because of the table? Are you real? Are you serious right now? Alright, well, I mean, you've brought this upon yourself. Whoa, we destroyed them. What a turn, man. And walk away a little bit. Spiel, get out of the fire. You're gonna do... we got physical armor. We're fine. Don't need to heal up. Just get like 2 attacks off. If you can. Okay, only 1 attack. Dude, I'm not worried at all. Like, you have 0 chance. Like, 0 chance. I mean, let me just demonstrate the problem I have with Fane. Look at his damage output. He deals 6 damage. So, yeah, he's kind of useless at the moment. Okay, that guy just bled out. Okay, gonna go for a battering ram.
I'll yield to none.
Knock her down, cripple her. Why did you attack our guy though? He's gone. And then we have... Can you... Doesn't look like we hit anything. Can Sabil hit her? Yes, we're done. Well, thanks for the cash. Ooh, we got a repair hammer. But we picked it up with Sabil. Just heal up. So we're rested. Let's loot these guys. What about the other dude? Okay. Aha. Is that better than what we have? I think it is. I mean, it looks cooler as well, so let's just equip that. No, I'm sorry, see, told you to equip it. Right. Okay. Nothing really that interesting aside from that. Gonna drop a quick save here. Ooh. What is that? A word of advice to the unarmed: find a stick or branch, tie a sharp piece of rock to the end, or do the same with a sharp piece of metal. Now you've got a simple axe. We're no longer unarmed. Well, I mean, at this point, we're not really looking to craft like the shittiest piece of weapon.
Guards, keep him away!
Can you shut up, woman?
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bedmast away from me.
Annoying. Who was this guy?
He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
Oh yeah, his wife was having an affair, I think, with the other guy. With like a lizard dude. Oops. Sorry, bro. Alright, let's go to where the woman was headed. So it should be all the way out here, I believe. Yeah, okay, so that quest is closed. Did she come here in the end? Dude, is this? No, I don't think so. Oh, we got smelly pants. Now Fane doesn't have to wear threadbare pants. Oh, there she is.
What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave!
Calm down, woman. Alright then. Well, nothing to do with her. Dude, let's talk. I just realized we have the Pet Pal talent. Let's talk to some animals here. What about this doggo?
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. Oh, it's nice to see you. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy?
It looks like we must have talked to him already. I just maybe forgot about it.
If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and... lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her into the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her. I think I love you.
Alright, so finding Emmy. Try to locate his friend, another dog named Emmy. He mentioned like a castle. Could be, I'm guessing it has to be that. Somebody wearing a white robe took Emmy.
Hey, I heard about you. Had a go in the arena, didn't ya? Just don't get too chuffed now. Long way to go yet. Did you speak to the burnished one? You oughta. I don't think that's the last you'll be seeing of him. There are those of us who believe.
Well, let's check out the arena, see if we can talk to anybody after our victory here.
Will walk among us, though not today.
You may yet be the one. You prove yourself. A warrior traveling the path of the wand should not be collared like a pet. I suggest you see the Tinkerer. You are capable of so much more. Who do you challenge? As you wish.
You don't become the one by winning just a match.
Someone will yet be chosen. Well done. Very well done. Tell me, what is your strategy in battle? You do not fight like others I have seen.
His eyes sparkle as he grins, showing strong white teeth beneath his beard.
I will keep my eye on you. The good one.
The one will walk among us, though not today.
Right, well, it doesn't look like there's anything here for us.
Don't underestimate the burnished one.
Okay.
Keep it down, will you?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I'm not sure where the dog could have been taken to. I think we're gonna have to follow up on that one later. There aren't any clues, anything in the map. The only castle nearby is Fort Joy, like where we are now, but let's talk to this guy, see if we can buy any water spells.
I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
We have gold to buy like one spell. So, Hail Strike, set Chilled. Chilled doesn't really do much. And the only thing, we only want to get people chilled in order to like electrocute them afterwards, and we don't have any spells that do that at the moment. This is just magic armor, which I don't think is that valuable. We're gonna take a skip for now. I'd like to get like electricity spells.
Take a hack, would you, Skipper? Wouldn't want you to work your slaver magic on me.
Blacksmith pincers. I mean, the other thing we were looking for was like a tool to rip people's faces off for Fane to like disguise himself. Yeah, she implied someone named Niles, based under the fort, might be more helpful. Okay, under the fort is like an interesting way to put it, because it has to be some kind of underground passage then. Let's talk to this woman.
So, heard any word about the stolen supplies? Come on, Snakey, out with it! Well, ain't you just a pretty piece? Griff might have told me. Pacing this place like a damn fool searching for what's already found. Why, have a right mind to...
Her thoughts trail off to muttering. She waves you away.
Alright, well, great talk.
Hey! You're a little light in your trunk, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by
Scoundrel
special
skills.
means.
A wizard hat. Pocket knife. I mean, I guess one approach could be to give Fane something that can backstab. Then at least he wouldn't be doing like 0 damage.
Worse than war rations, these.
Could also get him better pants to tank a little bit more. This gives you thievery.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Seems a little pricey to me, to be honest.
Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, long as he gets his cut. Have a look, why don't you? Your cash is plenty good here.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Alright, so let's come over here.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late.
You know what I mean, lizard. The dwarves and elves are no better. The lot of you would drag us all into oblivion with your blind devotion to Source. The time of Source is over.
sneered that you saw plenty of slaves try to bury themselves and worship back in the ancient empire. It didn't help any of them.
You're the slave here, enslaved by a life without divinity in your heart. Embrace it. Abandon your...
I don't like this guy.
You're kinda getting too big for your boots, you know? Bloody cave this time.
I've got my eye on you.
Well, let's see what this merchant had.
It's you. It's really you. You gave him hell, did you?
Oh, she's talking about the arena thing?
She sits at full attention, utterly wrapped in your retelling.
It may just be you. The one. You might be him.
She clasps her blackened hands before her and seems for a moment on the verge of weeping.
Then you're our best hope. You may become the one.
She looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove himself above all others. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all.
Yeah, well, you just show me what you have. Some summoning stuff. A ring. I mean, gives me +1 huntsman. It's not too bad, but not really what I'm in the market for. Alright, well.
The one would be humble, just like you. There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off.
Whoa.
What a privilege on me.
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
Holy crap, she removed her collar.
You hear me now. You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
Holy crap, okay. Well. I mean,
bolted on there tight, ain't it?
I mean, the other guys still have their collars. We're gonna quick save here. Okay, let me just take a run around. I want to find somebody that sells Irathurge scrolls. I haven't found anybody so far.
You there! What the devil are you doing without your collar?
Oh, that could be a problem.
Prefer a cage, do you? No skin off my nose. I got the perfect cell for you.
Can we just kill him?
So you'd rather die here and now?
What's the situation here? Level 4 guards. Maybe we can take him. Is it just a one magister? Patrolman. Where's the magister? Oh, and there's a doggo too. Okay, so hold on here. We don't want to get attacked by the dog there. Just walk a little bit forwards. Take a couple shots. Man, her damage is pretty garbage as well. think you encourage everybody to start with.
I'm ready.
Then you probably want to take care of the dog, maybe? Or we try to rush this guy? I think we gotta take the dog. Ouch. Like, for example, right now, what can Fang do? He has like 0 utility. You gotta walk close. Your decaying touch. Well, I think I still want to just keep shooting this guy if I can. Heal up eye from here. Then I guess you attack. We're gonna die with the prince. Alright, reload here. Reload. So maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to have that thing removed.
An odd-looking young woman is staring intently at the statue to the divine, fingers curled rigidly at her sides. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Gently call out to her and ask if she's alright.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
You are tall and red. What's your name? Haha, definitely not. Just, me. Most of the time. I'm Losa. Pleased to meet you. Wait, you mean you don't recognize me? Ha! This is great. Really, well, it's a damn good story. Well, I was giving this concert up on Overlook Hill. There was a great crowd. They were really feeling it. But I guess it was too good. I had me a little sauce flare-up. Everyone went a bit, I don't know, wild, rabid. I snapped out of it before anyone got hurt, but the Magisters caught me backstage afterwards. Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
Gonna have to elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Well, I mean, the thing is I already have people, so...
Who said anything about otherworldly? Demons and brain ghosts are just as mundane as you or I. Mostly you. So... wanna go together?
I mean, it breaks my heart, but I already have a full party, so...
Sure, whatever suits you. Probably better for you in the end anyway. I'm not always myself, and sometimes not myself is a bit, unpredictable. Anyway, see you around.
Alright.
Save yourself. Embrace divinity.
Yeah, so I think it might be a problem that we don't have a collar. I can't put it back on. I mean, the good thing is we can equip this.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sources?
What's that guy screaming about?
What do you want? You there. What the devil are you doing without your collar? Do I look like an idiot to you? Come on, you just earned yourself a quick ticket to the dungeons. We'll get a new collar on you soon enough.
I should find a way out of this mess before someone comes to replace my collar.
Well, shit. I think we may have made a mistake there. Alright, let's see if we can get out of this situation. Yeah, that's an issue. I'll tell you what, let's try to do like a rescue mission. We're gonna bring our guys. Ivan is gonna lead them. Take me to the... ooh. Treasure chest? How do I even get up there? I don't think I've ever been there. Okay, well, focus, Jonny. You gotta go to the underground entrance. We gotta make our way around the slugs and everything. And hopefully we'll be able to teleport the Red Prince out of there. Can we kill it?
You there, foot slug! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court! Crown? Her crown was taken from her long ago by Brackers. You would know that, if you were who you claimed to be. You're nothing but a common thief!
Alright, well, let's murder the slug. Gotta get rid of his physical armor before we can stun him. Like that. For a battle stomp. And then you, I mean, just try to do something. Some damage, I guess. And then it's just a Beal, wail away at him. He was knocked down, so we can actually do battering ram, knock him down again. Alright, he's done. Who's got the bedroll? Seville. Give it to Ivan. Heal up. I guess we quick save again. We're all in at this point. Hopefully they'll give us a way to.
This is no time for idle chit chat.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to loot. I mean, I don't think they would just screw us over completely just because we made that choice there. So there must be a way of recovering our gear and stuff. I mean, there's a lot of fire here, and there's a big slug up there. That's a level 4 slug.
You're not fit to kiss the princess.
Well, they're not
You
aggroing
there,
us.
boy.
Oh.
Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize?
Decide to bluff your way through this, or tell her she's got you confused with someone else. Say that Brackus Rex is long gone.
Brackus is gone. You're telling me that my Brackus, my betrothed, is no more?
He's gone.
You're absolutely, positively sure? That means I'm free. I can take suitors, find myself a real prince. Not like that scoundrel Brackus. I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brackus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more.
Dude, I'm sure people are gonna be lining up the door
Go
to
now.
date her.
I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brackus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
Cool story. I mean, at least now we can get by without. And sorry about killing your friend. I mean, not really sorry, but you know. Alright, so we made our way here. We also wanted to talk to Vaznia for the Magister's quest. But let's just try to rescue our friend here. Alright, so we should be able to pass on this scroll. And then Ivan can cast. Okay, hold on. Get yourself over here.
I should be careful. The last thing I need is unwanted attention.
Well, the thing is, we lost all of our gear. Oh, we still have our gear. We just lost all of our gold, though. Which is, like, incredibly aggravating. Let's talk to Vaznia here. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not happy with the situation. I want my gold, so... Oh, dude. Right on. Alright, so drop a quick save here. Who was this guy? Can't remember. Zillik.
Look at you, all.
This was the guy that was fine being here. This door is locked. Can we fight these guys? I wonder. And then finally Sebil. Alright, we're gonna stay here for backup. So just quick save here.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? Ha! Hilko.
Is the dog dead? I think he is. That was pretty effective. So maybe we can teleport one of these guys. Like you get the ranger and you bring him all the way there. Then we're gonna like 1v1 him. Save your AP. Sibyl, go up here. Peace of mind yourself. Okay, that's bad. Damn. Damn.
I yield to none.
What do you mean can't reach destination?
Worms take you.
Alright, so that guy's down. Well, doesn't look good. Alright, so it looks like we survived. Pretty sure we go for the heal on Ivan. And then this guy is a little bit of an issue, but we can shield up. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we need to make things happen with our prince character. However, we're not gonna be able to. Set hasted. Alright, we're gonna do it. Got the Houndmaster with that. And then the doggo is gone too. Things are good again, man. Alright. Alright, we can even heal up. Although we don't have to actually. Just hit it. I mean, I'd like to heal him, but the thing is, he's too far, so. Alright, he's knocked down. Can we just walk up to him? Yeah, we can't move, but we can probably just kill him. I think the haste wasn't really necessary. Ah, I forgot it also affects my units. I'll tell you what, let's do like a teleportation where we put him in the fire. Then Sabine can finish him. Dude, we've done it. Okay. Pretty tough combat there. Alright, everybody heal up. Gonna quick save here. That took quite a while. But we did it. Tell me there's some good loot. Ooh. Brass ring. Zyke Stalin. The Black Ring have long studied. The Black Ring is that, so that's like a collective of people. Have long studied the toxins that fester in the desiccated bodies of the undead. Their charismatic necromancer Zyke Tel was the first to discover that by breaking off just one withered finger. A scheming villain can turn a potion of healing into one of poison. Okay, interesting. Shiny red ball. Bull horns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead. Oh, but this is polymorph. We don't have that. Okay. Well, some very good loot there. And there's a prison key as well.
Nice.
Very nice. Bloodied note. 29th Septem. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers obedient to the end. They are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia, curable by shot of source. Keep him hungry, keep him stable. Okay, well. Is there anything else to loot? I don't think so. So let's just equip the ring we got. So that's a +1 warfare. It's gonna go to our guy there. And then this we're gonna sell. This we're gonna use later on. This is probably for recipes. Keep that for now. Alright, drop another quick save. I think we're gonna cut it here. It's been a pretty long episode. Thanks for sticking with me. And as always, I'll catch you next time.